Good evening, everybody. This is Crypto Market Recap for Sunday, February 16th. Happy Valentine's weekend. Hope everyone had a good one. Sorry I didn't do a video yesterday, and I'm just going to wait till tomorrow to put out my stock market one just because we're closed on Monday anyways. So I'll let the futures play out and see. I'll have more data to work with, and it'll be easier to just better to play. Anyways, Bitcoin dominance, that's good. We're seeing, we've got a triple inside bar at this time, but we also broke this low, and we haven't technically got any follow through this low. We need to see this continue to the downside. Looks like we're trying to use the 12 moving average as support. So that's good. We're making lots of room to make a lower high and a lower low and try and bring this crypto weekly chart down. We have lots of room for the bulls, unfortunately, to make a higher low, but it's one step at a time. It's going to take a long time for this to. This was just the early stages of this could be putting in a bottom for the crypto alts, but we need a lot of things to change to put in confirmation. So Bitcoin itself, we're still in this broadening wedge. We're looking for it was a bad day today, down 1.5%. We're just looking for a daily higher low than 94,118. It's overall, we're not looking that good in Bitcoin, I have to say. Bitcoin itself, there's some of the alts are doing a lot better than Bitcoin, but we're still in this one mother bar candle. It was one of the best recoveries, but it did not see any continuation. So we actually continued the daily downtrend and made lower lows. So we're technically in a daily downtrend, and we did make enough room on this move to make a higher low, but we are still waiting for that. We just hit hourly oversold on Bitcoin. So hopefully that mark is what marks the daily higher low, but we need to see this follow through. We need to break this level and make a higher high and a higher low and see the continuation. So that needs to happen now, ideally, to show that we are going to continue a strong bull uptrend at this point on Bitcoin. Ethereum also it's a little bit stronger than Bitcoin, but it's not strong overall. Still in this mother bar candle, and we're still in this equilibrium. Looks like the 12 moving average is guiding us down here, so not ideal as well. Also looking for a daily higher low. Nothing's changed on Ethereum yet. We're still in a weekly, daily downtrend. I don't know if we're in a monthly too. No, it held. We're in a monthly equilibrium overall, but Anyways, we need to see this bottom out and start heading back up and start breaking highs. Change the daily trend, but we have to start changing the hourly trend to start. Okay, XRP, one of the better names. We have had this cup and handle here. We did break bull, but we haven't seen any follow through at this time. We have slight daily consolidation. So as long as we can keep that looks good. Hopefully let the 12 moving average come help us out and act as support. But this does have the potential to keep going, and it's barely pulled back, so this is ideal. Now we want to hold this low and see a higher low come and higher high. Litecoin, even better. Unfortunately, we did have a big red day today. It was a peak above and fail. We started daily consolidation already today. This is for Monday. We just tapped in. This is the next day technically. So we just tapped into daily consolidation with zero follow through. So if that stays that way, that looks good. Haven't hit hourly oversold yet, so I mean that's what I'm saying. If that marked our higher low, well, that would be very good, very bullish sign. So ideally we hold this level. We still have the 12 moving average. We do have a lot of room to, because we're in a daily daily uptrend now with Litecoin. So one of the stronger names. So we just need to make a higher low than 111.51.89, and we still are good. So now this obviously is an important level here. There's obviously a lot of supply up here that we're seeing, and it's just kind of, we're slowly chipping away at it, but the more we can chip away at it, the better. Yeah, see, perfect. So we're respecting this downtrend line as of now. We want to see this break and get above here, but one of the stronger names. So be on the lookout for Litecoin. Hype. Okay, so looks like Hype looks really good. Like I said, it's a weekly cup and handle. We want to break above these levels. We got a double top right now, but overall we still look really good on Hype. Hype is close enough to its all-time highs that we could still make a lower high and set our cup and our handle part, and ideally we don't want to lose the 0.5 of wherever this tops out, but it still looks good, and cup and handles can be very powerful patterns. So if this breaks bull, we could see a big extended move on Hype. So ideally we hold these lows, we break above these highs, and then we can come back and back test, and then rally from there. And that's kind of what I'd be hoping for Hype. We started our daily bounce already. We're on a daily uptrend. Everything looks good. We just need to continue this daily bounce ideally. Unfortunately, we've made a lot of room that we could still see a lower high and play out an equilibrium here, but it still looks good overall. And now this is a key short-term level to hold, this pivot. So hopefully that holds, and we just see our continuation bounce here, and we go from there. BNB, another good name to watch out for. We're above this panic low. We're close to all-time highs. Everything looks good on this name. We've got the 12 moving average on the weekly below us now. And we just started our daily bounce too, and we got the 50 moving average underneath us. BNB looks good and primed for an extended move to the upside. We just have a few levels to get past for the all-time highs, but one of the stronger names. Not a lot of names are at their all-time highs, like at or near all-time highs, and those are the names you should be focusing on. You see the biggest gains. Okay, so Solana. We broke bear on this equilibrium with no follow-through at this time. Ideally, we did hit hourly oversold. If that can mark our daily higher low, and then that's why I've got this falling wedge. Sorry, just brain fart. Falling wedge now. If we can bounce here and keep going, that is ideal. Then we just have this upward trend line to be looking out for, and hopefully we can break out of that. But yeah, we have to change the hourly trend first, one step at a time. There's no guarantee that this is the bottom yet. We have lots of work to do on Solana. So if this is a equilibrium bear break with no follow through, that's a good sign for the bulls. And we want to see this bounce now, though. Bounce now. Ondo. Oh yeah, sorry. And if this doesn't bounce now and we do see follow through, this could get extended to the downside as well, because this got pretty tight. We have the 12 moving average underneath us guiding us down, or above us guiding us down. So Ondo, same thing, exact same thing. We did break bear. We had an inside bar on the day. No follow through at this time, but it can see a lot of follow through. So now we just had this inside bar. We want to break bull on this as soon as possible. Otherwise, we are looking at these lows here, or the 200 moving average. Link, we're in an equilibrium. We haven't changed the daily trend. We don't have. Yeah, we're still pretty tight on. These are the most important levels. We got a triple top now. And now we've got a 4-hour trend change. So there's not a lot of follow through so far. We need to bounce right away. Otherwise, we are looking at these supports right here. So just like the other ones that had bear breaks with no follow throughs, these are bull breaks with no follow throughs, which is we are already in daily consolidation from our bull break, which is not a good sign. Okay, so Sui had a bit of a red day, down 4.4% basically. We want to see this bottom out here. We hit hourly oversold here. We want to see this bottom out here. So we got a bit of a bounce on the hourly, hit the 12 EMA. We want to see this bottom out, set a higher low, and then start breaking bull. That is step one, because we were looking at a rising wedge here that we've broken bear out of now. So still looking for a daily higher low than this quad bottom here. So we have enough room to make this higher low, but we need to start doing it. It's better to do it sooner than later, because to just get continuation instead of having equilibriums keep playing out. Which, I mean, now that is the most likely scenario. Let's see. Yeah, we're just under the 0.5 now, so that's giving us less likelihood to see continuation now. And just to see an equilibrium play out. So Mochi, as I said, we had this perfect, or this not perfect, but inverse head and shoulders to look at. Now this is our neckline. We are seeing daily consolidation. We just had a little bit of follow through on this candle, and we might be trying to bounce now. Yeah, ideally this is our higher low, because that would be pretty good to only retrace still above the 0.5, and that would increase our likelihood to see continuation. So we need to break this little candle today, or I guess Monday, and start bouncing up towards this neckline again. All right. So actually, yeah, Mochi does look good for a possible continuation. Alpha, not the most ideal. We broke out of this rising wedge I was following, and now we're looking for a daily higher low. Daily higher low than 0.04465, and yeah, not ideal. We kind of broke through, back tested, and breaking down further. So alpha's not looking as ideal. We got this 12 moving average kind of guiding us too. So yeah, we need a higher low. Start changing the trends. Actually, we did kind of get a trend change there. So yeah, I would be expecting a higher low. I definitely am expecting a higher low, but it's better to come sooner than later so we can see the continuation faster. Kas Bera, pretty good bounce still in this mother bar. And we could watch this play out for a long period of time. Looks like we kind of double topped now on the daily. So whenever this move tops out, we would be looking for a higher low than 0.08908. We could be looking at a possible rising wedge here, because we got a higher high with no follow through. This might be what I'm looking at right now. So yeah, ideally we break bull out of this rising wedge. That would show us that we're doing well. But if not, we would be looking for a daily higher low. We do have the 12 moving average underneath us. So we just don't ideally want to hold the 0.382 on the way back down. AVAX doesn't look that good. Broke out of this rising wedge. Bear. Now we're just looking for a possibility of a higher low than this, but we need to start changing the hourly trend. Something has to happen. Did we hit hourly oversold? Just out there. just at hourly oversold. We need to change the hourly trend, so nothing changes until that happens. Otherwise, we're just going to keep falling bear. Ton, easy enough. Triple inside bar for short-term direction. Then we have these levels are the immediate support and resistance that we need to break. Trump on its triple inside bar, but we've set enough room that if we break bear that we can find a daily higher low than 14.34.4. So looks like we've lost more than half the move. So I wouldn't be calling this a bull flag anymore. We're at the 0.65. So we would be looking for a daily lower high if we even bounce. Otherwise, like, this is just one straight bounce. Remember, we haven't made any supports on the way down, and this was just, we got really extended on the 4 hour. One straight up bounce. It's just a dead cat bounce, a quick short covering, and then the shorts just pile back on again. So we need to start seeing something happen in Trump. Otherwise, it's just going to keep falling. And then we're just looking for a daily higher low than this at the point. Okay, well, that's it for the crypto for today. I might be here for the pre-market tomorrow, but I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I'll look out for my stock video, I guess, at some point tomorrow. I just, needed a little bit of a break. But yeah, I'll be back at her full time as of tomorrow. Okay, see you later. Bye.